Good evening, everyone. I hope you bear with me these next couple minutes while I gush about my big brother. You know, Hans did everything first and set the standard for what my parents expected out of me. Now, that proved to be challenging because Hans was undoubtedly the better student, the better athlete, the better musician, you name it. Luckily for me, he was also better at totaling literally every car he owned in high school. It's okay, it's okay. But joking aside, it only makes sense that Hans to be the first to be married. And what he and Jessica have is obviously very special. And once again, their relationship has set a standard for what I hope to one day find. I'm so excited for you. You've found yourself a fantastic partner, and the two of you have so much in front of you. And so finally, I guess it's time for a toast. This is my beer. Let's raise our glasses to the bride and groom, Hans and Jessica. It's clear that the two of you represent true love. We wish you a lifelong marriage full of happiness. Cheers. Cheers.
I like you, it's as simple as can be.
Dearest Jessica, from those movie nights in Sproul, secret and natural as can be, to those cold Albany winters, understanding the growing pains of adulthood together, and searching for parking spaces. You, my dear Jessica, have always brought foresight and have been able to see what our relationship could become, what I could become. Thank you for never giving up on me or our love, and seeing the wonderful possibilities waiting for us.
I like you, every freckle on your face. I like you.
To my dearest Hans, I am so happy and excited that our day has finally come. We've been through so much, so many ups and downs, and have overcome incredible challenges. I would not be the woman I am today if I didn't have you in my life. Going after you was the best decision of my life. Thank you for giving me so much joy and for loving me wholeheartedly.
I was trying to think of what marriage meant to me. The word I can't escape is partner. I wanted someone who would be my partner. A friend, a lover, a fellow human being, working together every day for joy and happiness. You are everything to me. Love you more. Hansi.
We laugh, we sing, warm bed, coffee.
I am so excited I can barely wait to see you, and I know the upcoming years will be trying and even more challenging, but I know we'll always be okay as long as we have each other. I think think by now you know how much I love and adore you and how excited you make me. I cannot wait to marry you and celebrate with you. Thank you for giving me the wedding of my dreams. I love you so very much. I can't believe I get to marry my best friend. I will see you very soon.
Believe me, love.
Hi.
How do I look?
I could never imagine it any better.
You love me or something?
Very
You're
much.
excited?
Very, very much.
How are the boys?
Oh, I think having a blast. They're right there, actually. Did you like my letter?
Yes, I loved it. I started crying. It was so sweet.
Thanks for yours.
When did you write yours?
I had planned most of it out last night, but I actually didn't write most of it until today.
Me too. That's how you know we're meant for each other.
Exactly.
Aw.
Short hair and long sleeves.
So I'm gonna go along with Hans's dad's theme of keeping everything lowbrow. So under promise, over deliver. So I wanted to start off by talking a little bit about our bride. As many of you know, Jessica is of course a family member, cousin, sister, but most of all to me, she is the dog mom of Mimi. Okay, no, but actually, she's also, of course, my sister, my role model, and my hero. I look up to you so much. But you've done an amazing, amazing job of making sure that Jonathan and I grew up okay. And that we always had fun. We always had a great time. For instance, when I was little, Jessica thought I was really annoying and a tattletale. Which is true. And for example, one time, well, multiple times, she used to stick her tongue out at me. And it happened so much that I was like, Jessica, I'm going to call the cops if you don't stop sticking your tongue out at me. So, of course, Jessica being Jessica, she stuck her tongue out at me again. And me being the tattletale that I was, I called the cops. And then I hung up, and they came to our house anyway. And now I do want to address the lovely couple, Hans. Of course, you can take your seat again. I'm okay now. Okay, all right. Can we please lift our glasses? I would love to have an Irish quote in honor of Hans's family. Here's to you both, a beautiful pair, on the birthday of your love affair. Here's to the husband, here's to the wife. May you be lovers for the rest of your life. Cheers!
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to our celebration of the sacrament of marriage this afternoon right here in Huntington Beach. It's so beautiful for all of us to gather together, not simply to celebrate the joy, the covenant that Hans and Jessica will hand it on to one another, but also all of us together as the family of God, the family of the church right here, in order to witness this everlasting love will be blessed by God our Father, particularly for Hans and Jessica, so to live happily ever after. Take you, Jessica. To be my wife. I promise. To be faithful to you. In good times and in bad. In sickness and in health. To love you. And to honor you. All the days of my life. I, Jessica. Take your hands. To be my husband. I promise. To be faithful to you. In good times and in bad. In sickness and in health. To love you. And to honor you. All the days of my life. So beautiful, so touching. Now it is my honor and privilege to represent the state of California, the church and God, to present to all of you Dr. and Mrs. Box as husband and wife. Officially, please give them a big applause. Yes.
Jessica is a very caring, considerate person. We used to worry that she will not be able to survive. But today, we know that she will be in good hands, or good hands.
Let's get lost in the night. We're taking off, feel alright. Forget the future, forget the past. We're taking over, yeah, we're lying in the street, staring at the stars. Everything we need is everything we are. We don't need to sleep, we don't need to care. Everything is free, and I know I can feel it in the air tonight. We can't be stopped, we won't stop coming alive tonight. Break down these walls, they can't keep us inside. Lost and found, rebel hearts, here and now. We'll shout it out, we're getting closer. We see our dreams, we're taking over. Yeah, we're lying